So you've been paying attention to Hideo Kojima?
Save and pay attention to Hideo Kojima. What's Hideo Kojima doing?
Death Stranding 2?
Yes, he released Death Stranding 2.
He
he released a trailer for it. Can I just say it was the most focused Death Stranding trailer has ever been?
It was.
Which is really weird. And then Troy Baker pulls out a... what the hell? That's right, there's beetles. Yeah, it's a thing. I get frog points for beetles, whatever. I don't give a shit about that. But yeah, no, it was the most focused I've ever seen a Hideo Kojima trailer. And then Troy Baker's character breaks out an electric guitar.
Wait. That's Troy Baker, like Bender?
No,
who's Bender?
Bender is John DiMaggio.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It sure wasn't what you said.
Who's Troy Baker?
Troy Baker is Joel in The Last of Us. He used to do anime and stuff. He was Kanji in Persona 4 at one point, and then obviously he said, "Fuck anime, I don't need to do this anymore."
And yet here he is.
Yeah, here he is. Well, because now he does motion capture shit. So, he was also the main protagonist of BioShock Infinite.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, he also we get to see the guy who made BioShock has a new game called Judas. And it looks exactly like BioShock in space, which I'm all for, because why not?
Oh, that'll be fun then.
Yeah.
So this is what Troy Baker looks like?
That is Robert De Niro.
No, above De Niro.
So are you familiar with what motion capture is, Rob?
No.
Okay. Well, motion capture is... You motion.
Hey, I seen the guy who's the main character of the Death Strandings, okay? And he looks like the guy looks like in real life, okay? So I just assumed that this is what the guy looks like in the real life.
So this character is eating all my mushrooms.
Why do you keep giving them to him?
Because he said something special will happen if I give him a special mushroom.
And he's not letting you choose the special mushroom.
He sure isn't.
Only going through all of the regular mushrooms. What does your inventory look like?
Okay, he's starting to eat the mid and max. I don't want him to do that, so...
maybe there's a specific mushroom you need that'll just auto.
Maybe unknown. I'll look into that for next time, but yeah, accessory shop. Let's see here. We got any good accessories? Nope, no good accessories.
Yeah, I was still kind of whatever, this game, I didn't play Death Stranding 1, I don't know what's going on, none of this makes sense.
You're a package delivery
I do know that.
I
know that much, but it's just but this trailer, I was like, okay, there's a demon cat with wings and a tentacle for a tongue, who's also mechanical. And I was like, sure, that's neat. And then people talking, blah, 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 babies, blah, 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 packages.
Yep.
And then I was like, who's this guy? Clowns. And then I was like, oh, did you know that clown makeup is unique to every clown? And the clown makeup defines, and you can trace the lineage of a clown based on their clown makeup. And then he pulled out a guitar.
Yeah. That sounds about right. I mean, yeah, until that point, it was a fairly normal un-Kojima trailer. Well, the biggest problem I have with Sony Directs is they need to know how to end their Directs. You end on Death Stranding 2. You don't end on this nebulous Kojima is making
another espionage game or whatever.
Espionage game in 2028. You don't do that. Because there's no way that game's coming out before then, because...
He'll be dead by then.
Well, because Death Stranding 2 is coming out next year.
Yeah,
so they're not starting on it yet.
Yeah, and he even said that as much.
Correct. So that's why everybody thinks it's a PS6 game that we just saw, or at least it was announced.
No, you mean the espionage game?
Yes.
Or the Death Stranding?
People think it'll be a launch game for the PS6.
God, that's still a long way off then for the... Well, I mean, I guess it is what it is.
Well, here's the thing, we don't need new consoles right now.
No.
We really don't.
I mean, I'd like a new Switch of some kind.
Well, we need a new Switch, but that's a different problem. That's bringing it up to the level.
You know, we're
of
saying new consoles, but really, especially if the rumors about Microsoft getting out of the console game are true.
There might not be a new Microsoft console.
The new console is just going to be the next PlayStation.
Right. Well, there'll be a new Nintendo console, but I mean, you know, like...
What if Nintendo just revived the Sega brand and came out with a new Sega console?
That'd be really funny, but they like to make their own hardware, so there's no way on earth. But, I mean... Well, because, like, yeah, Microsoft... I don't think it's a smart business decision of Game Pass. Like, I get it, but what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, they have the resources to do both.
Well, so, like, take Persona 3. Like, I'm playing it, and I didn't pay for it.
Yeah.
I will eventually pay for it because, you know...
Well, they're talking about, or the rumor is that Game Pass will just become a subscription service like
Correct.
Netflix.
And you could get it on Nintendo, or you can just get it from your TV.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, dude, like, I was playing Persona 3 Reload on my phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Via the streaming, and it was great. It was working great. I had no problems with it. I went into the city. It was great.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, like, we're not that far away from, if that's the approach they want to take, they could do it. Now, I don't know if they're going to do it necessarily anytime soon, because I still think they want to try to get people to buy Xboxes.
Yeah,
but they do a shitty job of putting all their first-party games on Game Pass on day one.
Man, I forgot about this zone. This was a very, like... Going to this zone was just kind of eye-opening the first time I played the game, because I hadn't played games, you know, like RPGs or things of that nature. And this is just different. It's just a different, you know, like you're up on a high pass, and it was just different.
Sure, yeah.
It was
it's
different.
different from Mario Zone, yeah. That's fair. All right, I don't know why I'm having these two in the party. Let's fix that.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Peach
Because
has any
you
good
love
attacks
them.
right now.
That's the problem with Peach. No
Yeah,
DPS.
so it really should be Mallow and Geno.
Yeah,
because
especially
they
if
can
Mallow
do
can
because
just do damage.
because they can do area of effect. So yeah, because like I have no reason to not just keep spamming Geno Beam and murder
That's true.
things. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what Nintendo's.
How much
do.
damage did that thing just do?
Well, it's a special enemy, so it's
okay.
whatever. Yeah, but it pretty much one-shot Mario, so whatever. Yeah, Mario's the only one I can't switch out. Jesus Christ. Well, I can switch
So
to
he's
Bowser.
one-shotting them?
Okay, well, we finally have found an enemy that's worthy of my time. So that's fun. Suddenly, the game decided...
Bowser just got a new ability called Crusher, right? What does that do?
I don't know. Well, I don't have enough FP to find out. I think I can start attacking enemies multiply, but at the point right now, I don't care that much. Right now, I just want this thing to be
There
dead.
we go.
Cool. Hey, the game got real really quickly, didn't it?
Suddenly.
I mean, it's not like you can strategize around an enemy that one-shots you.
Nope.
But it's a nice idea. Go ahead and use a flower tap. I'm back to full. Cool.
Hot dog.
That is definitely a change. That was not how it used to be. I can guarantee you of that. All right, cool. It didn't one-shot everything.
Oh, dear.
Why the fuck would I not just use Geno Beam?
Yeah, right?
Even the special attack is pointless.
It can't even do it. It can't do it.
Oh, good lord. This game made some decisions.
Why are you saying something about Nintendo and...
Well, there'll be a new Nintendo system and stuff, but that goes to figure. Obviously, there'll be a gimmick. There always is a gimmick.
Yeah.
It won't just be as simple as Switch 2.
I know. That's what worries me, is that there's going to be a gimmick. I just don't want the gimmick to be
I think it worries Nintendo
awful.
shareholders.
Yeah, right? That's who's really worried.
Well, like, motion controls were fine. The only people who use them for any good is Nintendo. Like,
yeah.
I like Metroid Prime Trilogy, for example, because it has motion
Mark
controls.
my words. The gyro controls, like the stuff for Splatoon, and that you can also use it in Overwatch.
Yeah.
Those are going to eventually become
the industry standard.
The industry standard, and
I agree
they are
because they are that good.
Yeah, like
because
they're
it's kind of like using a mouse, but for the controller.
well. There's a talk and assumption, and like it's starting to hit the competitive scene that the gyro controls are better than keyboard and mouse because keyboard and mouse it's hard to do full 360 turns.
Yeah.
And you can combine the control or the buttons. You can use the buttons to do the quick turning, and then you just aim with the controller. Supposedly, it's easier and faster. And
I believe that.
if it's true, and it's turning out to look like it's true, then it's going to be more competitive than keyboard and mouse and give you an edge.
I believe that.
In which case,
and
if
people
that's
will use
true,
it
it's going to become the
consistently.
standard.
Correct. So, like I said, there are some conventions that Nintendo does that revolutionize the industry. I mean, they made the shoulder buttons. They made the D-pad. They do make things that are, that do change the way people play games. Now, they also made the Wii U. And they also
Your
made
fucking children's tablet
Correct.
controller.
which the Wii U has great games on it, but they're only Nintendo games. And that's it. Their only Nintendo games are good, and most of those are on the Wii U, are on the Switch now. So it's whatever it is. So we'll see.
But not all of them.
No, not Xenoblade X, the one that I would like to see them do. I'm sure they will, because they're in between Xenoblade games right now, because 3 ends the trilogy, and they're going to do something completely new. It sounds like they're going to do a more action RPG, as opposed to a turn to what Xenoblade is, which is not. Xenoblade's not really turn.
I mean, if they actually, what are you doing?
I'm killing all the lizards off,
So you can go back.
so that way they don't impact my ability to get across.
I'll be interested to see what they do. They've teased the Xenosaga connection, so now.
Well, they're not going to go back to Xenosaga.
Well, I mean, that still may be an excuse to actually do ports or like HD ports, basically, is what.
Well, I mean,
HD upscales. I hesitate to say something like remake.
Nintendo is really tight with Bandai Namco, so if they wanted to release those with the Switch exclusive, they could.
They could, but they could also. I mean, well, they've now tied the worlds together with that DLC.
Right.
Because they talked about some of the. I don't remember if they mentioned the characters, but they talked about. Yeah, they did. They talked about one of the main antagonists.
They specifically mentioned those things.
That's dangerous.
So I can just do that?
Can you just jump off the edge there? Yeah, I can fire you that way. No, fire yourself. Well,
sure.
Actually, where will you potentially go?
Don't know. Nowhere.
Oh, he just runs back. Okay.
Oh yeah. Well,
That's
there
what
it
it
is.
is. Okay. What?
Did I?
I guess you got to hold left too.
No, I guess
No,
I just didn't do it far enough. Okay, cool.
I don't know. We'll see what they do.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to find out. We're not going to find out about till around what the ghost of E3 time.
Or they'll just totally fucking sidestep us and be like, actually, we did a full remake of Xenogears and finally finished it. So it's not that. It would not be beyond them to also just be like, yeah, we're actually finishing Xenogears because it was an incomplete game and now it's a Xenoblade game.
Well, here's the thing. They can call it Xeno whatever. It doesn't matter. People still buy it. But I mean, so I want to know how this sold. And we'll know how this sold by the end of this month. And if this sold well, which I think it did.
This game?
Yes. If this sold well, I could see Nintendo and Square partnering for that. For a Xenoblade remake.
Yeah.
I could see them doing other stuff like that too. Chrono Trigger.
It'd be interesting.
Well, I guess they don't need Nintendo for Chrono Trigger, but I mean, but it would give them an excuse to dip into their back catalog.
Yeah, for some of those old time.
Now, I will also point out that Square is really bad when it comes to projections of any of their software.
Yep.
By which they specifically think things are going to sell. They're going to think they're going to sell 6 million copies of something, but then it sells 4 million. And that's a disappointment. Because their projections are stupid and bad. I didn't do
But how
enough to
many Advent Children, not Advent Children, how many 7.2s are they going to sell? 7.2.2. Remake 2.
They're gonna sell a lot of that. I will. How much they think they're gonna sell is a different problem. How do I not? Why am I not killing this bee?
I don't know. It's like not taking damage. Actually,
Well, I
both
killed
of
the
these are
flower.
taking like little amounts of damage.
Interesting. Whatever. It's dead. I killed it. Yeah. So I mean, I want to see how it's sold. Now I don't know if I need to go back up top to that area
Yeah,
first.
it's really.
I fucking hate games that do that to me.
I mean, we're getting closer and closer to the not end dungeon, but we're getting to the later stuff, right? Right.
Yeah. Well, kind of, because
When can we go to the Yoshi fucking place?
yeah, I feel like maybe it's a thing I missed in the sewers.
He's winking at you.
I appreciate that he's winking at me. Cool. Thank you.
I
for
did
that.
like his interaction with the fucking possessed doll that can only move at like 3 frames a second or whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Where he's like, Ed, what are you? And then it's just like, I'm a pissed off possessed doll. And he's just like, oh, well, wasn't expecting that. Gross.
It's just a Kojima thing. He's just doing things.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I haven't played Death Stranding though. Is it worth playing?
It's, if you accept it for what it is, because a lot of people want it to be Metal Gear, and it's not Metal Gear.
Yeah,
It just isn't. If you can accept that for what it is, you will probably enjoy yourself, because it's all Kojima's usual bullshit that he writes.
Yeah.
Which, again, I find entertaining, and a lot of people do find entertaining, but it's also marred with inside a package delivery simulator. Which is whatever. I think Chris played it and he eventually enjoyed it.
It's what inside of a package simulator?
Well, it's a Kojima experience
Oh, yeah.
that's separated by package delivery simulator.
Yeah. I mean, I still need to play Metal Gear 5, which is apparently really, really good.
Yes. Even though that game's unfinished.
Goddamn.
Yeah. Well, because I'm going to guess that the whole premise of that one is Konami said, hey, how long is this going to take? And he's like, another 2 years. And it's like, fuck you, we're releasing it now, you're fired. I could see that being a conversation, because at that point, Konami just wanted to make pachinko machines.
Hey,
Pachinko's fun.
They make video gambling machines in Vegas too.
Well,
How dare you?
now they're making a reboot of Silent Hill 2, and it looks like shit. But I mean, and that's a game that myself and Yahtzee both have a lovely experience about. Welcome to the Sky Bridge. It's a big tourist attraction here. Yahoo!
Oh God, one of these. Oh God.
Want to challenge it?
Good luck.
Sure. Okay, I'll need 5 coins from you. Sure. Tell me what I need to do. Cross the Sky Bridge in one of 3 ways. However, if you fall at any time, you lose. On a normal course, the blocks won't fall. You can jump to the next block by tilting in the direction, then pressing B.
Tutorial.
I'm just gonna do normal, because I don't understand what the value is here.
Oh shit. Oh, so it's just
there's bros.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
All right.
Oh.
Excuse me?
This looks janky as fuck.
It feels janky as fuck.
I wonder if they intentionally
Okay.
kept some of the jankiness in it.
I think so. I don't remember this. Nope, got me.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's nice. So this is the area then, so I have to do this across. So this had to be in the area.
Oh yeah, I must have then.
Yeah. I don't remember it. Probably I don't remember it because it sucks.
Seems accurate.
Yeah.
It looks pretty obnoxious.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I wonder if this guy would bring you back up too.
No, he's just going to tell me I need to spend more money. Okay. 'Cause I don't need frog coins. I'm almost there and I can get the FP thing. Okay. Jump. 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 Jump.
No, damn.
Oh, it want to jape me. I absolutely do not want to.
Double your coins, buddy.
Absolutely not. I don't need coins. cool. I got my 5 coins back. Well, no, I lost coins, but whatever. It's fine. I don't care. Desert area. I haven't been here in a while. I've been busy traveling around. Where are you headed? Is it Monstroso Town by any chance?
No.
No.
Where are we headed?
Oh, I thought you were lost or something. Never mind. I'll see you around. We're going to a place with axe hills, I think. Is I think where we're going? I don't know.
Mario RPG.
I just remember when we get Peach, the game becomes a little less focused. I kind of understand why I would think that. I mean,
you can get to Yoster Isle after completing the forest maze and getting the second star piece. Uh-oh.
Well, we missed it. I mean, we'll do that before the game's over here.
Oh no! How to get Fat Yoshi?
Yeah, do you not remember Fat Yoshi?
I vaguely remember Fat Yoshi now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we'll definitely do that because that's an area worth doing. It's not like if there was a reward that I could only get there that I need it.
Apparently, in the pipe vault area, there was something.
The pipe vault area. I don't remember that area.
I forget which one that was.
Was
Some
that
kind
the
of pipe.
sewers?
I think we unlocked it right after the second star piece. Was that the sewers?
The sewers was earlier on than that. That's how we got to the frog place. So clearly not. Clearly I'm thinking of something very different. I don't care. I don't need to double my coins. Okay, are you ready for a bullshit get lost in the desert thing? Because that's what this area is.
Good luck, sir.
It's whatever. Okay.
Oh, do we want to try IGN Plus for just $1?
No.
Free, get more games.
Absolutely.
Who
not.
is giving their money to IGN? Who has IGN as a page that they go to every day and just checks out?
I do.
Then pay for IGN Plus.
No.
Do it.
Okay.
Give them your money. The way I see it with that kind of stuff, or Amazon doubling down on putting ads or whatever into their shit, and I guess Netflix is a little different.
I think I need to just hit the one that the thing keeps popping out of.
But into Prime Video, putting their ads and shit.
So here's the rule of thumb that I follow when it comes to ads. I don't do them. I just don't.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing that's
There's
nothing that's in IGN Plus that I could give even remote of a shit about, because if they thought they could make money on it, it would be free. That's the end. That's the end of that sentence.
Yeah.
If they thought there was something worth being on that can make them money, it would be on their site. They'd just be on their site. So whatever they're offering to me is not worth it. In my head.
I think it's just ad-free, isn't it?
Oh, it's just ad-free.
I think that's all it is.
Well, I've never watched...
maybe it's more. I'm not sure.
Well, I've never watched a video on IGN, so I can tell you.
Yeah.
I only read the news articles because that's all I've ever cared about, because I've been doing that since high school.
Yeah.
It's because GameStop at one point was that site, and then GameStop turned to shit.
Yeah.
Or GameSpot or whatever.
GameSpot, yeah.
They both are bad. It's whatever.
Yeah, they are what they are.
Exactly. So, but I mean, yeah, every day I hit up IGN, I hit Kotaku. I don't know. I just hit up stuff. I don't know.
What, are any of the others still around? What were they, Giant Bomb or...
One Up is gone. Giant Bomb, I think, is also gone. Polygon sucks.
Yeah, Polygon is just not.
Yeah.
I got lots of things to say about Polygon.
I think most people have a lot to say about Polygon.
They seem to think very highly of themselves as if they're something elite when they are very not.
They also don't treat the writers like good. They don't treat the writers well.
Oh dear.
So there's that.
I doubt
too.
any of them treat their writers well.
I
They're
mean,
probably all paid shit and contract based and
right. Okay, I think I need to ask the mouse for directions. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
The mouse ran away.
He's still there. He's just in the starting area. I thought if I could just go down all the paths those ones are, that'd be the trick.
For Prime and the other streaming stuff, for them, like, you're paying for it and they still want to put ads on it, the way I feel about that is like, bitch, you want me to pay you more money to not show me ads, but you're already collecting so much data off of me and making money off of me. Like, the way I see about a lot of that shit is that you guys are already tracking so much shit on me and I'm not getting a cut of that. Like, my data isn't worth, or like, my data and stuff that you're copying.
He is gone. How the fuck do I get through this area?
Top right?
Huh?
Did you just go that way?
Well, they all just loop.
Oh.